Liquidity is about to begin easing again in December, and Bitcoin has never entered a prolonged bear market. Look, in 2021, we were coming off the biggest stimulus in history. $5 trillion of fresh money had just been thrown into the financial system. Inflation was accelerating. Rate hikes were coming, and everyone knew liquidity was about to be turned off after one of the most insane liquidity expansions in human history. Of course, Bitcoin peaked, the market was overcooked, it was obvious in hindsight. Today is the complete opposite. We are coming off the harshest monetary tightening cycle in decades. Rates have been high for longer than a lot of people would like them to be. Liquidity has been restricted. The housing market has been frozen. The business cycle has been frozen because companies can't afford to hire people to expand their businesses. Bitcoin, being the asset that reacts first to liquidity conditions, has been taking the hits before everything else. This is not 2021. This looks a lot more like 2019. Back then, the Federal Reserve was ending quantitative tightening. Markets were strained. The system was showing cracks. The banking system nearly broke in the repo crisis. Oh, the repo crisis of 2019. Were you guys around for that? Those are good times. Bitcoin retraced super hard. Everyone screamed bear market confirmed. Doesn't sound familiar. But QT ended. Bitcoin bottomed, and then it exploded more than 700% as liquidity expansion finally returned to the markets, and the business cycle shifted upward after a long contraction. Charts today are showing a very similar setup. Bearish MACD, yeah, 2019 did the same. Monthly 50 SMA closed below, did that in 2019 too. Market sentiment collapsing, same again. What people don't realize is that the business cycle is about to shift. Liquidity is about to begin easing again in December, and Bitcoin has never entered a prolonged bear market at the very moment liquidity is flipping from restriction to expansion. Okay, if the business cycle is about to heat up, as the ISM PMI would show us that it's likely moving towards that direction, Bitcoin will top when the ISM PMI hits 60 to 65, not at 49.